Welcome to the WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the Here comes Doc Easton.
This bout is scheduled.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. The straight right just misses. Just misses that uppercut. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Beautiful counter shot. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. That's another scoring shot. That punch scores. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Just stand at your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
Guys, keep smart. You're getting your time in already. Your right hand's...
Done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together.
Here we go, it's round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take three to give one. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Swing and a miss with the hook. And that left hook doesn't find its target. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Klitschko in that last round. Well, we're entering desperate. And there's the bell for round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They both want the knockout. Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, this is... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He misses with that straight left. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Beautiful counter punch. That punch scores. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Klitschko in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Time for the 5th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Those are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to show how to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And he scores with the counter. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Counter punch right up the middle. Nope, that jab not going to score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Klitschko in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout.
Let's start the sixth. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Both men step back for just a moment. Just missed with that hook. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Jab slightly off target. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. He threw the hook, didn't land. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Klitschko in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good man, good man.
Yeah, go out there, you win this next round for me, kid. I need you to...
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Here we go. It's round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Good right hand. Nice counter shot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
It's bombs away. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Wet.
1, 2, 3. Oh, listen to me. Are you okay?
Did you see that? Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. Let's talk about Holmes in that lap.
Switch on.
And there's the bell for round 8. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Good defense on that left hook. Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This is a high-octane battle. A real good back and forth between these two fighters. Oh my God, Johnny! Oh my, Larry Holmes is going down and he's got to get up. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Well, then look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Whoa, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. And the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
I'm not sure about the judges on this one. A split decision win.
These guys are doing their job right. I'd have called it exactly as that. You know, I might have been around that or two, but these guys have got it right. Well even fight, even match. I'd have nodded that as well.